in the men's 1500-meter final. So they're underway. There have been 6 Ethiopian winners, including the great Haile Gebrselassie back in 1992 in Seoul. And Tampere starts very much as the favourites in this 3 3/4 lap race, after winning very impressively a world title in Birmingham, where he produced a very strong finish and showed a real kick in his legs to take gold back at the beginning of March. But in the early stages, Soget of Kenya has gone to the front with the 2 Ethiopians right up on the shoulder.
Soget leading now with Hayward tucked in nicely. Tampere, Sorsa. You just see Ingebrigtsen kind of dangerously maneuvering there on the outside. And Ingebrigtsen is just a precocious talent, the young Norwegian.
He laid down a marker as well, Ingebrigtsen, in the qualifying by making sure he gave his competitors a real race. He wanted to show that despite the fact this has been a discipline dominated by the East Africans, that the Europeans can lay down a marker here as well. 2016, it was a Kenyan, Kumari Taki, who literally fell over the line to take the gold medal. And it is a Kenyan who's leading at the moment. Soget is at the front. Interestingly, Manangoi is just at the back at the moment. Of course, his older brother Elijah is a world champion at 1500 meters. And Manangoi thrilled them last year in Nairobi by taking the world under-18 title.
Tampere is looming menacingly there. You can see he's made a bit of a break by going to the front. Hayward needs to be careful he doesn't get boxed in here. Sorsa is close to the action as well. And is Ingebrigtsen moving up the Norwegian on the outside?
Soget has taken them through 800 meters in 2:05.9. Tampere is up there as well, the Ethiopian, and he is in front at the moment, the world indoor champion. Jake Hayward is running right on the inside, but he might have to be a little bit careful not to get too boxed in. And look out for Sherrod as well, number 6 on his left thigh, because he's got pace. Manangoi is not in the best of positions either. This is such a tactical race. You have to find your spot. You have to time it right.
And you feel a change in pace coming out. Tampere has had enough of hanging around, and he has made his break. Bibic is coming. He's looked really good through the rounds, the Serbian athlete. He's gone with Tampere.
So they have the bell at 1100 meters. It is Tampere going for a 2nd world title of the year. But Bibic is threatening to upset the apple cart. Ingebrigtsen's coming as well. Hayward's trying to stay with them. And here come the 2 Kenyans as well. Soget and Manangoi are making their move. Manangoi, the world under-18 champion. Ingebrigtsen up there. Hayward making a run. Bibic is gone, but Tampere's in front. It's Ethiopia leading. Kenya 2nd and 3rd. It's shaping up to be a really good finish in the 1500 meters. And Soget is on the shoulder of Tampere. And as they hit the home straight, don't discount the Norwegian. Ingebrigtsen is there. And Manangoi is coming with a run. Soget holding on. Tampere is beaten, but who's going to be the winner? Manangoi's going to do it. He's a double world champion. Ingebrigtsen 2nd, Soget 3rd, 3:41.71. A fantastic race, and the Kenyans do it again. As we look back on this race, because he wasn't in the best position, and you actually wondered if he could get really boxed in. Tampere was in the front. Soget actually was in a better position as they came towards the end. Ingebrigtsen also was looming at this point, and actually Manangoi has to come from a long way back, and look at the grimace on his face. He's got to dig deep. Could he do it at this point, you wondered, as Tampere faded? What a performance in the last 100 meters or so from Manangoi. That was fast, and that is champion material.
Manangoi has serious pace at the end of his races. He can turn in some incredible times with 400 to go, and you could see there with 100 to go, he was able to depend on that pace. Just sprint hard to the finish. Ingebrigtsen nearly pulled that off. You know, I said he was a little bit of a cheeky pup, I think was my description of him through the qualifying, but you know, that's probably part of his talent as an athlete. He really backs himself, very, very confident young man. Manangoi had a great run as well. Super result for the Norwegian athlete.